What would happen if India faced a nuclear strike today? Let's tread into this hypothetical scenario. A nuclear strike, the ultimate nightmare, could lead to catastrophic loss and destruction. The very thought sends chills down the spine. Cities wiped out, millions of lives lost, and the environment scarred for generations to come. But amid the chaos and devastation, there's a force that stands ready to face such a challenge head-on: India's CBRN forces. These brave men and women are the nation's shield against the unthinkable, trained to respond to chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear threats. Equipped with state-of-the-art detection systems, protective gear, and decontamination tools, they are prepared to step into the heart of the disaster and neutralize the threat. In the face of a nuclear strike, their role becomes paramount. India's response to such a threat is in the hands of its CBRN forces. India's CBRN forces are equipped to handle chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear threats. They boast a robust detection and identification system with homegrown technologies such as the Defense Research and Development Establishment's, or DRDE's, chemical and biological agent detectors. The force's protective gear, encompassing masks, suits, and gloves, has been designed to shield them from exposure to harmful chemical agents. India's answer to neutralizing these threats lies in its advanced decontamination systems, including the decontamination kit and decontamination vehicle. These tools are vital in countering and minimizing the risks posed by chemical agents. Additionally, the country has a solid biosurveillance system in place to detect and respond to biological threats. Vaccinations against biological agents like anthrax and smallpox are readily available to the forces. Their diagnostic capabilities are equally impressive, featuring technologies such as polymerase chain reaction and enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay. These systems make up the backbone of India's defense against CBRN threats. In the face of biological warfare, India has a robust defense system. Key to this defense is biosurveillance, a proactive approach to detect and respond to biological threats. This system keeps an eagle eye on potential dangers, including lethal diseases like anthrax and smallpox. But what happens when a threat is detected? That's where vaccination comes into play. Indian CBRN forces have access to vaccines against biological agents, ensuring they can act as a shield for the population in the face of these threats. However, unmasking these invisible enemies requires advanced diagnostic capabilities. India has developed technologies like polymerase chain reaction and enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay. These tools help in detecting biological agents swiftly and accurately. This three-pronged approach, vigilant biosurveillance, timely vaccination, and accurate diagnostics, forms the backbone of India's biological warfare preparedness. These measures ensure India's preparedness against biological threats. When it comes to radiological and nuclear warfare, India has advanced detection and decontamination systems in place. Radiation, both from nuclear weapons and from radiological dispersal devices, poses a significant threat in the modern warfare landscape. India, acutely aware of these risks, has developed sophisticated radiation detection systems. These include the Radiation Portal Monitor, a device designed to detect and measure radiation levels in the environment, and the Personal Radiation Detector, a portable device that enables troops to track radiation levels in real time. But detecting radiation is only the first step. To identify the type of radiological or nuclear agents present, India's CBRN forces employ nuclear, biological, and chemical, or NBC, reconnaissance. These reconnaissance vehicles are fitted with state-of-the-art sensors that can pinpoint and identify radiological and nuclear agents. This allows for a swift and accurate response, crucial in the aftermath of a nuclear or radiological attack. Once an attack has occurred, the next step is decontamination. India has developed a radiation decontamination system specifically for this purpose. The system is designed to neutralize radiological and nuclear agents, mitigating their harmful effects and making affected areas safe once again. This decontamination process is a vital part of India's overall strategy for dealing with radiological and nuclear threats. It's important to note that these technologies do not operate in isolation. They are part of a broader, integrated approach to radiological and nuclear warfare preparedness. This includes regular training of CBRN forces at institutions like the Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences and the Defense Research and Development Establishment. It also involves the use of specialized equipment and vehicles and a dedicated communication network and coordination system. This holistic approach ensures that, when faced with a radiological or nuclear threat, India's response is swift, effective, and comprehensive. India's commitment to radiological and nuclear warfare preparedness goes beyond mere words. It is backed by well-developed technologies, specialized training, and a dedicated force ready to respond. These systems ensure India's preparedness against radiological and nuclear threats. The CBRN forces of India operate under an organized structure for maximum efficiency. At the helm of this structure is the National Disaster Response Force, or NDRF, a specialized force that responds to CBRN emergencies and disasters with swift precision. Trained extensively for such situations, they are the first responders when the alarm bells ring. Next up, the Defense Research and Development Organization, commonly known as DRDO. A key player in CBRN defense, this organization is responsible for developing the tools of the trade, the defense technologies and equipment that the CBRN forces use to protect and serve. Lastly, we have the Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences, or INMAS. Not only does INMAS develop defense technologies, but it also provides vital training to the CBRN forces, honing their skills and expertise for the field. This organized structure ensures a timely and effective response to CBRN threats. India's CBRN forces are well-equipped and prepared to face any CBRN threats. Their readiness is a testament to the country's dedication to safety and defense. In the realm of chemical warfare, they possess advanced detection and identification systems, reliable protective equipment, and efficient decontamination methods. In biological warfare, the country's biosurveillance system, vaccination programs, and diagnostic capabilities ensure rapid response to biological threats. The forces are also equipped to handle radiological and nuclear warfare with top-notch radiation detection systems and decontamination procedures. The training received at institutes like INMAS and DRDE, specialized equipment and vehicles, and a dedicated communication network further enhance their preparedness. The organizational structure, with NDRF at the forefront and DRDO and INMAS playing key roles, ensures a coordinated and effective response to CBRN threats. With such preparedness, India's CBRN forces stand ready to protect the nation against any CBRN threats. Their readiness is a testament to India's resilience and commitment to safeguarding its citizens.